I want to welcome everybody to this demonstration. Breaking news, the real reason behind Angie Stone's death. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to pull up. Salute to my replay gang. Salute to the chat. Salute to all of my moderators. I'm sure you have heard by now, R&B soul singer Angie Stone has been killed in an automobile accident. Now, there were other passengers in the automobile with her. Angie Stone gave a last interview. In her last interview, she said that the devil was after her. The devil was attacking her. And if you know anything about the devil, you know just how cunning and deceitful the devil is. How do the devil get you? How do the devil attack you? The devil attacks you through people that are close to you. Salute, Mel. Salute the For Life. Let me read my copyright disclaimer, and then we'll get into the real reason behind Angie Stone's death. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. What that means is that everything that you hear in this demonstration is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Now, we all loved Angie Stone. Her music was a breath of fresh air. When many R&B singers were singing about sex, cheating on their man not being a good man, you know, the negative lyrics that many R&B singers were singing, Angie Stone took a different route. Angie Stone made records uplifting Black men. We all felt that Angie Stone was a very special woman. And in my opinion, she was. Now, we know that she had a child by male R&B singer, D'Angelo. I want to talk about her last video before she was in that accident that ultimately took her life. She felt as though the record label was getting over on her. And it's not a coincidence that every time these entertainers, every time that these artists realize that the record companies, the managers, the music industry folks have been cheating them, robbing them, or getting over on them, and as soon as they stand up and attempt to sue them, most of these artists end up being killed. Now, see, one thing about the music industry is full of sharks. It's filled with sharks. And just like the devil hides his hand and move to the side, these sharks that's in this music industry do the same thing. What you talking about, Shank Rock? They can cause your death. They can cause your death and then turn around and make your death seem like it was an accident. We see it. We see it. We've seen it time after time. You know, Well, it was an accident. And then, here come the conspiracy theories. Well, I don't really consider conspiracy theories as people being negative. I don't look at the conspiracy theories as, people being messy and they're just reaching. Because I get called a conspiracy theory. I just look at it, if it's a conspiracy behind it, then it's a conspiracy behind it. You never hear them mention anything about the conspiracy theories lying. Why did the devil want Angie Stone? And you'll hear her. I'm going to be running the clip. Just give me a few more minutes. You'll hear her in her clip. In her last video that she done, she's going to talk about the devil. Why did the devil want Angie Stone? Why did the devil come after Angie Stone? In my opinion, the devil came after Angie Stone because Angie Stone is a woke sister. She's always been woke. She's conscious. She knows what's going on. And anytime you go up against this machine that's called the music industry, you're going to either end up broke, in jail, strung out on drugs, or as we see with Angie Stone, you're going to end up losing your life. She felt as though the devil was attacking her. I can only go by what she felt. I can't go by what I felt. I can only go by what Angie Stone felt. The devil. The devil. Before I go to her last interview, all I want to say to everybody, we got to stay prayed up. And we also have to watch the company that we keep. We got to watch who we entertain. And these words that I'm about to say to y'all, it's been around since before I was living. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Fame comes with a price to pay. You can get the fame. The devil will surely help you get the fame. But in return, the devil wants your soul. There's only two ways. The road to righteousness, that's godly, that's God. Or the road to destruction, that's the devil. Now, I'm not going to get into, God and the devil, because we all have our different beliefs on what we feel God and the devil is or who. So I'm not going to get into that because that's not what this demonstration is about. This demonstration is about Angie Stone feeling as though the devil was after her. And that's the real reason behind her death. The devil wanted to control Angie Stone. And when the devil couldn't control her, he got rid of her. I'm going to go to Angie Stone last video. Salute everybody. I appreciate you all, and I'll see y'all on the next demonstration.
Girl Angie Stone, I did an impromptu this morning. Happy holidays. I'm just going to wait for some people to get in here. Some stuff I need to talk about. I didn't go about it just set up way, mainly because I've been dealing with a lot the last month, a whole lot. And I'm just here to let you know I am so outdone with things that have been going on in and around me. And because we're at the end of 2024, I kind of just want to shut it down, looking forward to 2025. I want y'all to go like and share, get some people on this live, mainly because I'm about to reveal some stuff that, Lord just told me to talk about today. Going out of this year, going into a new year, I need to bring you guys up to speed with some things that I've kept very personal and to myself. Some things I wanted to share and other things I didn't want to share, but now I'm okay to reveal some things that is probably going to shock some people. So I'm going to give you a little bit more time to get some people in here because it was a lot for me to get on here and do this. I mean, this last month has been trying. First out, I want to shout out all the people in Detroit. I had a show that was supposed to be with Music Soul Child, Marsha Ambrosia. Shout out to Raheem Devon for standing in for me. I had something happen that caused me not to be there, but God just needed to sit me down so I could focus on me. So before I go into just, what I experienced, what I went through, I want to let you guys know I almost didn't make it through this process because it was something that just kind of hit me. It was a day or so before I was scheduled to fly out to Detroit. And I was very excited. All the tickets were bought. The hotels were paid for. The band was ready to go. And then I got hit with this crazy news, and it kind of threw me for a loop. So I figured I better share it with you all, and you can pass it on, because just because we're in the industry doesn't mean we're not human. Things happen all the time. And unfortunately, when this happened, I just wasn't prepared for it. But anyway, it caused me to miss that show that I was super, super excited about. Go in and get somebody, come back to the live. Like I said, I don't want to have to say it again. I haven't even told my team that I was going on today. I just threw up my light and just put on a little something just so I could get with you guys. All right, we got some people in the room now. I'm going to wait for about 10 or 15 more people to get on, and then I'll share a couple of things with you that are going to be shocking. But anyway, nonetheless, I just want to say hi to all the people that are joining my live. Let me just see who you are. Let me see. Lady Hayes, hey there. Freeway, Rick, Elegant. Oh, that went too fast. I'm sorry. Hey, Lynn, Miss Tiff, Quantum Guru. Merry Christmas to all of you. Jay Rossi, Denise Pretty. Oh, you're beautiful as well. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from Texas. I love you guys. Thank you for, coming on my live. Like I said, y'all are in for a bit of a treat. Maybe for some people, they might be happy that it happened to me, because everybody don't wish good things for you. Some people wish bad things for you. And I continue to pray for them. Somebody's calling my line, but I can't answer her call because I'm on the live right now. But I will say this. It has been one heck of a ride. This last month, the enemy was trying to take me out. He was really trying to take me out. And, okay, I'm going to wait till we get those 50, 60. We had 51. Let me see, can I get 70 to 100 people in the room right now before I reveal some very, very interesting information. And it is like a double-edged sword, because I'm going to tell you one thing, and then I'm going to get to the worst thing that could possibly happen to any artist after 45 to 50 years in the business. The worst thing that could happen It has, of course, happened to me, and I'm constantly in prayer for God to forgive the people that have wished me ill will or, done anything to remotely get in the way of the gift of sharing with my fans. Okay? We're at 45. Let me get 50. Let me get 60. And I'm going to give y'all 5 more minutes to get some more people on this live. The devil is a liar. You're right. Come on now. Come on. Oh, by the way, the Christmas song, All I'm Missing, is #1 in several countries. We put it out on the 15th of November, on the 14th of November. The devil tried to stop that. It was snatched down. Then it was put back up. He tried to, of course, blame it on me, but it wasn't my fault. However, the song prevailed. After everybody bailed, the song went all the way to #1 and is steadily climbing the chart. So if you guys have never heard my mechanicals, they've taken pretty much everything. They've stolen, I won't say stolen, but they have taken all the monies that were due to me. They have basically absorbed in that company. And even though there's several class action lawsuits, people that were working on my behalf never even registered the songs. All the songs that I've done, I'm only coming to find out they were not properly registered by the companies that I signed over to. People that were supposed to do their due diligence. So I'm truly a walking testimony that God has carried me all this time. Because if you only knew how much money they have taken from me, how much they have stolen from me, monies that I'm supposed to be, I should have been able to retire 20 years ago with the money I've made, supposedly. But there are key people that have been driving the ships. And what they've been doing is improperly representing me, improperly stealing from me, taking things in their own hand, changing and switching lanes because they knew I didn't know that part. See, I'm not an attorney. I don't know everything. What I learned how to do was go out, work hard, get paid, come home, pay my bills.